Hello everybody, my name is Chunyun. Today I'm going to tell you something about studying abroad in China. The first reason is China now is more and more powerful and influence the world or not. I believe that when a student graduates from his university, he has a high possibility to work with the Chinese people. Nowadays, as more and more Chinese people go abroad and finally settle down in America and some other rich countries, the American can always see Chinese people all over the world. Maybe one day in your working place, you can meet 3 or 4 Chinese people work with you. So, it's very important for you to understand your workmate before you graduate from school. So, studying abroad is a really good chance for you to understand China, understand how this country works, how the people think about this world. And also, if you went to China, you can study Chinese very quick, which is good for you because there are so many people speak Chinese now, and it gets a strong influence on the world. Also, the second reason is that China is a very big country and with more than 5,000 years history. In China, your grandpa can tell you a story about China every night, and for 10 years, never the same. There are just so many things to tell you, so many different cultures, clothes, life habits, also the dialects, the different stuff. It's really fancy, very exciting for everybody to know about those things. For me, I speak Mandarin. When I talk with my parents, I will speak my dialect, and I speak Mandarin to the other people. If some other people, they didn't come from mainland China, like they come from Taiwan, they will have their accent. Like if someone come from Hong Kong, oh man, that's totally different language for us. Cantonese, that's not something we can understand. Of course, the third one is always the most important system. China has a good high education systems. So when you come to China, you can still get good education. You don't need to worry about that. Going abroad is just a waste of time. In China, you can study a lot of stuff, and the people there, they like to help you if you don't know something. Like the people always very patient, no matter it's your classmate or your professor. They all treat people really kind. And I have something to show to you there. You see, this is Bin It's like 4,000 years ago. The first king of China died, so the people buried him with more than thousands of sculptures, human sculptures, like this, which is really a legend now. And a lot of people went to this place to see their first king. Also, this is a close look of the Bin Ma Yong. You can see the soldiers. It's just like real. And third one is Shaolin Temple. I don't know if you know the movie Shaolin Temple, but it's very famous in China. They are all monks, but they know kung fu. They know how to fight, which is really amazing. Of course, panda. This is one of the things that foreigners like China the most. Like the pandas, they're really like pandas. Oh, pandas again. Yeah, they're cute, right? Of course, this is a great war. I think most people know this. This is really amazing things for the world. It's more than 5,000 kilometers long and spent more than 1,000 years. we can see the history from the Great War, which is really wonderful. Anyway, I hope you don't wonder, just come and know more about China. If when you understand you really like this country, just go abroad and study there. I believe we can get good